So I did this one. 808 dragged and dropped in a synth. So this is crazy. This is really crazy what you can do. And so let's start making our own 808s. This is a technique that I recently discovered that I like to use and create my own 808s. Of course, there are multiple techniques, but I think this is the technique that gives me a lot of joy and I really have fun doing it. You never know what you can come up with. As many as you know, I like and I love happy accidents because music is also about having fun. The first technique that I think everybody knows, it's when you drag in an LFO in the coarse pitch and you create a kick and then you add harmonics and so on. But in this video, I want to show you a very interesting way of doing it. We have here the most classic 808, which in trap scene at least, which is the Spins 808. Everybody knows the Spins 808. We're going to drag in the Spins 808 within the oscillator, because of course you can drag in as a noise too. These are different algorithms in which you can drag in an audio file, but I will drag in here import normal dynamic pitch 0 snap, where the sound starts and this is where the sound ends. Let me add in an LFO. Starting to sound exactly like an 808, but it's translated into a waveform. Now we can start creating some interesting vibes. What I like to do and experiment is to enable another oscillator here on the right. I'm gonna mute it and I'm gonna add FM synthesis. So I'm gonna add FM from B. This wavetable here is going to go through this one. And I'm gonna go into like test in some different wavetables. I really love this one. I like the texture a lot. Now let's play a little bit with the ADSR. So attack, hold, decay, sustain, release. Alright, we already have our own 808. We didn't add anything yet, so no effects, no filtering, no nothing. And it's already sounding crazy. Or at least in my opinion. Okay, so here on the right, we have the filter section. What I like to use, and you know how I like unique sounds, I'm gonna add the comp filter. Okay, let's add some distortion. Ooh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's really crazy. If you want to go like more advanced, I'm gonna play with the LFO within the wavetable position. Now you see, you can hear the movement, that specific movement. Also, I can add another LFO on the here. All right. And now I like to add the down sample. Man, come on, bro. This is sound incredible. And of course, another trick I want to show you, you can drag, if you hover the mouse over on the top left corner, you can drag the 808. Okay, and now what I like to do is always test the 808. So it's not enough the 808 to sound cool and experimental, it also has to be usable by the beat maker and the producer. Because when you release a drum kit or you send out like kicks, snares, whatever, the producer needs to use it in a context with a melody, with some hi-hat, you know how it is. That 808 has to be usable. Always, this is why I like to test it within beat. I have here a top loop. But I would like to add a couple more effect plugins. Drag it here. Let's see within the context. I'm gonna add an EQ. You see this curve? So we are not mixing now. We are on the sound design stage. So it doesn't matter. Just have fun and go by the ear. Don't overcomplicate stuff. All right, let's test it in context. And it sounds really cool, really interesting. And I'm gonna use my multi-kit, which is gonna be released very, very soon. So keep an eye on my Instagram, Axley Beats, because I'm gonna be releasing very soon. Let's see if our 808 that we created sounds cool. Let's see. Also keep in mind, we didn't add any soft clipper yet, any distortion yet. I did another one just before. So I did this one from a Spins 808, dragged and dropped in a synth in Serum. So this is crazy. This is really crazy what you can do. And you can have fun with it and come up with crazy accidents, crazy ideas. Just play with the knobs and all that. Don't forget to show me some love by subscribing, liking this video. Let me know in the comments what would you like to see in the future. Keep an eye on IG because I'm gonna be releasing soon a very special and unique multi-kit that I'm definitely sure that will help you elevate your sound and your music production. See you. Peace.